Yeah, buddy, here we are. We're back. We're doing it. We're still doing it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. We're going to be catching a movie tonight, you guys. Demon Seed. You guys seen it? Have you heard about it? 1977. So it's a little bit older, but we'll see how it goes. It's a cult classic. We'll see what's up. But until then, we're going to be watching a little Are You Afraid of the Dark from the 90s. Part of my childhood. Hopefully you enjoy it too. Ghost Rider, what's up, my dude? Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Grab your snacks, your drinks, all your watch party enhancers. This guy, get back to your seat. Hell yeah, you guys. So if you guys know where to find it, do it. I have it on Amazon Prime, kind of, but it's with the Paramount expansion. So if you just have Prime, you're probably gonna have some trouble finding it. And I'm not too sure which episodes we're gonna be watching yet, but we're gonna be starting off with season 1, episode 2. It's a good episode. It's one of the scarier episodes from my childhood. We're gonna kill these lights. There it is. The Tale of Laughing in the Dark. This one's a good one. Zeebo the Clown, you guys. So if you're able to find it, get there, find it. You could probably find it on YouTube. YouTube might have it. They have full episodes floating around out there. I caught some the other day, and I thought this is what we're gonna catch a couple of these for one of the watch parties. So here we are, we're doing it. Grab your snacks, your drinks, enhance it up. Meet me at 5 seconds. We're gonna count to 3 and we'll press play. You guys remember this show? Don't skip the intro because that'll jank up our timer. Nice, my 5 seconds is black screen. I think it's gonna show the shutters, the window shutters clanking in the wind. All right, you guys, we're going to kill that music. You guys there? You guys at 5 seconds? We're going to count to 3 and press play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Yeah, this is a good one. I'm telling you, I recommend it. And then after this episode, we'll see what other episode is a good one in season 1. And we'll just keep it going. Keep it going until it's movie time. Movie time is going to probably be at 7 in like an hour and 22 minutes. Watch a Demon Seed. Bro.
The park was called Playland, and it was the best. You could laugh and scream and get scared to death on rides and stuff.
Tell the truth. Hello, here we are. Thank you for being here. We're watching a little Are You Afraid of the Dark? Before our feature presentation at 7 in about an hour and 22 minutes still. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. This show came out in like 1994 or 1992 or something like that. It's a good one. Telling you, my childhood. Oh, yeah? Nice. I wonder if it's based on the novel. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude. And then you got like the 2001 PG adaptation of Smart House, Disney's Smart House. So it should actually be pretty good. If you got Tubi, bro, it's on Tubi for free. You don't need an account or you don't need to sign up for it or anything. I think you'll get commercials without signing up. or you might get commercials anyways. But signing up will save your progress. But I'm not signed up. I'm just watching it off the bat like that. But it didn't show any like spots for commercials, so we'll see. Maybe sometimes with older movies they don't do commercials. I'm not entirely sure. Nice, dude. Yeah, no, for sure. I read the original Alice in Wonderland thick ass fat book when I was doing security also. It wasn't graveyard shift, but I mean I did years worth of graveyard shift, but when I read that particular book, I wasn't doing graveyard. I had the swing shift. All I had to do was wait for people to come up and I can check them in, and it was an in and out kind of thing at their work of employment. So I only had to check them in and out during their breaks, lunches, arrival, and the rest was reading time. And the graveyard shifts were Netflix time. APS? No. Let's see. What was it called before? It was Universal Protection Services first. And then they got taken over and became Allied Universal. And then I went to a company called, what was it called? I don't remember the company I went to after that. It was a lame company, but then they got taken over by a company called G4S. And I was with them for a while until they got taken over again by Allied Universal, but I haven't been back since. Bro. Zebo's gonna get you, dude. There he is. Zebo. Yep, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, no, they're thieves. Luke UK, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Happy October. We're going to be catching some scary movies here this month. Hope you're doing well. Grab your snacks and your drinks. We're watching one of my childhood TV shows right here. Are You Afraid of the Dark from the 90s? Such a good show. None of that nonsense they have on Netflix these days. 2017's Are You Afraid of the Dark? I mean, it was all right, but this one was way better. Way better. Yeah, dude, no worries. I hear you, man. Times are tough these days. You gotta stay on top of your stuff in order to keep above water. Hey, you better settle down back there, Ghost Rider. Before I would light one of your Crocs on fire. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, bro. I appreciate all the likes and the stop by and any comments anybody has time to throw in there. Smashing the watch? The watch parties? Not so much lately. I mean, I have been, but I want to get back to some gaming more. But yeah, we're just doing pretty much what we feel. If I wake up that day and it's like, I don't really feel like gaming after all, then we don't. Yeah, buddy. Corn dog bros for life, my guy. The next time we get another Star Wars show going on over here, or movie or whatever, we'll definitely bust out the corn dogs. I got some in the freezer. It's just I'm saving them for that special Star Wars occasion. Even though it's not so special because Disney's ruining it. But we can enjoy our corn dogs while we watch the fire burn. Yeah, it's all in good fun, bro. Kick those chairs. Let them know who's boss. Yeah. I haven't been keeping up on any of the news lately. I know I've heard that there's a Grogu Mando movie coming out and some other stuff that's I guess next year or something. But I don't know, bro. And then I heard something about Disney maybe selling Star Wars. I don't know if that's a rumor or not. I just heard it somewhere and I was like, whoa, if that's real, somebody's got a chance to make things right. Bro. Did you ever end up finding them? You never found them, huh? Damn. What about Amazon? Does Amazon deliver to you? There's got to be corn dogs on Amazon. No, he said, no, I am your father. What I think that whole people get that confused is maybe towards the end of Empire Strikes Back when they're reaching out to each other with the Force and Vader says Luke and Luke's all father. I just feel like maybe that's what they're confused, mixing it up with. Because when I picture the Mandela affected Luke, I am your father line, I imagine him reaching out with the Force at the end of the movie saying Luke. But then it switches back to him being right there on the outside of the giant tube being, I am your father. So that's just me. Oh, you found him in the end? Hell yeah. Best things in the world, huh? Well, if you're around for those watch parties, for the next Star Wars watch parties, try and find them again. Hopefully you'll find them a little easier next time. Oh shit, nice. That's so funny. That's so cool, dude. It's a tall dude. So funny how they well, I mean, did you ever hear any of the behind the well, I'm sure you've had to have but behind the scenes where he's doing the Vader lines and it's not he sounds, he's got the accent and not the deep voice. Sounds so funny. Definitely not what I would expect Darth Vader to sound like after hearing the real Darth Vader. Well, I guess he's the real Darth Vader, but you know what I mean. The real voice. Bro. Yeah, dude. Always good. We always try to have a good time over here with the watch parties. He hated George. Yeah, dude, I'm sure. Especially taking out my voice out of that. You didn't like the way I did the voice, so you cut my voice out and you did something else. I mean, I understand, but yeah, that sucks. It was pretty much his part, and then it became James Earl Jones's part, kind of, for the most part. I like Hobbit accents. Where's the rest of you? This punk ass kid. So this show's about a bunch of kids telling scary stories around a fire somewhere in the woods. And this punk ass kid, they're like mid story, and he's all, "Oh, I got a cramp, I gotta go." Well, no, you're not going nowhere, bro. You're gonna stick right here and listen to the rest of this story. Mix of pirate and hobbits. Hell yeah. Stay hydrated, you guys. Too much soda sometimes will isn't enough. From Bristol, an original pirate port. Hell yeah, dude. Pirates of the Caribbean style. Robin Hoods of the Sea. The only pirate hobbit in the Lord of the Rings. What pirate hobbit? Gollum? Well, he wasn't a hobbit. He was one of those river folk people. Then what's his face? Grandpa, uncle, uh, Bilbo Baggins, because he became like almost half my precious kind of guy. Like when Frodo has it and he does the whole those little sharp teeth and sunken eyes. Hell yeah. Singing songs of runes and rings. Gollum? Yeah. Yeah, he's a river folk or something. I think. Pretty sure. Well, you said he's from Bristol, but yeah, Bristol. I never did too good in my geography class. Bro. And then the clown calls you over the phone and tells you he's gonna get you, and then all of a sudden the stuff in your house is all clown like. Yeah, no, I'm not down. Ghost Rider, what are you hoping to catch on those cameras? Or are you just like checking out the scene? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. The city that never sleeps. It's probably like Vegas. It's Las Vegas right there. Compared to us, I mean, for comparison. Hell yeah. Yeah, buddy. Cheers. Yeah, buddy. And we did it with pint in hand. You're too much danger to be in public? Hey, I hear that. I hear that. Once I get a few drinks in me, this town ain't big enough for the two of us. Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you. What? We're not crazy. Yeah, you guys at Fist Fight are crazy. Well, I guess. Yeah, I guess we start throwing shit over here, right? I'll start picking up chairs, 2x4s. We'll start popping cabs because somebody looked at us sideways. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy over here. It's the Wild West, bro. Just because the dirt roads and the horses went away doesn't mean the crazy went away. Dude, so scary. Zebo. Hell yeah. Ooh, the old guy with Zebo's ghost. It's a good. It's a good. It's a. That's a good observation. Oh yeah, stand your ground law. That's right. Yeah, you got to be careful over there. That's so. I'm sure there's less crime when there's laws like that, right? It's like I'm not gonna risk it now, knowing that every other crazy mother fuzzy's packing heat around here. Yeah, I'm all right. I'll behave myself. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's more honor in fist fights. Fisticuffs. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be drinking and handling a firearm to begin with, anyways. I mean, it's all right if you're out in the country camping, handling by yourself or with some buddies. But when it involves alcohol and people that like to be loud and pop off, then I might be doing a little popping off myself. No, just yeah. It'll be a lot better that way. All right, next episode. Let's see which one. Let's find a good one. The Lonely Ghost, no. Twisted Claw, no. Hungry Hounds, no. Captured Souls, no. Kind of looks like what's his face? Well, Spider-Man guy. Toby, whatever. Night Neighbors, no. Oh, Dark Music. This one's a good one, dude. Dark Music. The basement creature monster that you never see. But it's still scary. All right, we're at 5 seconds. What episode was this? Oh, awesome. I didn't check. Episode 8 of season 1. All right. Get back to 5 seconds again. Oh, stupid controls. My daughter the next year. Nice. We got text. Insane, bro. Well, those good old taxes. Your best friend, the taxes. 20% on wages, 20% on everything we buy. Good lord. Yeah, that's a little redonk. Way too much. All right, you guys, we're at 5 seconds. This is the Tale of Dark Music. It's a good one. Another one I recommend. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Well, hopefully they relax over there here soon and, you know, give a little more power back to the people. Bro. Like instead? Yeah, like if it was instead, I'd probably be all right with that. But the fact that they take it out of your paycheck before you get paid and then everything you buy, that's double taxes, bro. Double taxes. And then if you sell your house or your car, that's even more taxes. It's like everybody's got to get another cut again. It's like why? Why? Oh yeah? I had no idea. It'd be wild. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, bro. That's messed up. That's too much. Sounds like organized crime to me, friend. It's like if you gave the mafia badges and guns. Well, they already got guns. It's if you give them badges and said, "Hey, go ahead and run my life. No worries. No worries. Here, let me work for you and give you. Let me just give you a cut of everything I make, just out of the generosity of my life." Oh, we have healthcare. Not free healthcare, but we have healthcare. Bro. Why would anybody even want to make that much money if you're just going to get taxed so much? Yeah, exactly. Too much. So we don't know what's up with this place down here, this basement. But whatever's down here, it's It's like a demon that gets summoned by music. So anytime this kid's playing the radio, this door opens. Bro. Yeah, dude, that's messed up. Well, I've seen a little of the resistance going on over there, and I say good. Resist, bro. You play your nativity scenes. You do what you can to let them know that we will not be conquered so easily. We know we will not go quietly into the night. We will go on. We're gonna survive. Oh, my bad. I think that was the Independence Day speech from the president. But yeah, same thing. Yo, hell yeah, dude. I made some a couple months ago. So bomb. Fire, bro. Mexican street corn. Yo. Yeah, dude, it's messed up. Ah, yeah, dude, you grew up pretty much right down the street. Hell yeah. Bomb ass street corn. You get it with everything, or do you bitch out and get no spicy? That's all right. It's all right if you get no spicy. Not everybody can hang. Yeah, pretty much. There's so many homeless here in California now. Well, I mean, it's not like you go out and see. Well, yeah, for the most part, you kind of do. There's like certain areas that are real bad, and then there's areas that aren't too bad, but for the most part, they're pretty much everywhere. No, you had it right the first time. You had it right the first time. You're a spice monster? Hell yeah. So you got a little hair on your chest then, huh? That's right. That's right. Yeah, dude. Back in the day when, like 20 years ago when shit wasn't so crazy, when people knew their roles in society. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's like parents stopped spanking their kids and it just snowballed into what we have now. I don't know, dude. They spared the rod and spoiled the child, and now those childs became parts of government and allowed shit to go south, and all the spankings in the world is gonna fix it. We make London look good right now. For now. For now. We're still getting pushed a little much over here, so we'll see how that goes. Best artist from UK? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, dude. Everybody's on edge these days, dude. Politics got people on edge. Religion's got people on edge. Disney Star Wars got people on edge. Yeah, dude. It's all converging here soon, and hopefully we can keep our heads above the water when shit goes crazy. Or hopefully we'll be able to pull back and get, course correct before shit gets crazy. Crazier. Hell yeah. Oh shit, doll bitch. Yo, she's so scary, dude. Bro. No. And then mom's gonna pretty much walking on him with doll girl. Bro. Yo. So scary. In 76? 1976 or 1776? Hell yeah. We'll chill down here, eat popcorn, and watch movies until the bombs go off. Cheers, you guys. Damn, where are all my likes at? I guess nobody likes the stream, huh? Sorry, you guys will come around when the movie comes on. Yo. Every station is Carney music. Hell yeah. Thanks for the likes, you guys. Appreciate you. Bro.
Oh, don't stop now, son. You're almost here.
What's the matter, Andy? Don't you want to have some fun?
Yeah, send in those super chats. Thanks, dude. Soon enough. We'll get the better super chats up. I mean, yours are great. Yours are great. But there will be better ones with real money instead of Ghost Rider Monopoly money. Hell yeah. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you. I'm actually not too sure, bro. When I get 500 subs, I'll unlock stuff for my thing, but I'm not sure if I get supers at 500 subs or 1,000 subs. I'm not too sure. One of the two. I'm not too worried about it. We're just having fun. We'll get there when we get there. But I want to say it's 500 because I think I've seen other people with less than 1,000 getting supers, but I'm not 100% sure. Bro, what a dick move to throw his bike in front of the truck. Yeah, wait, say what? International Drive, the best place to stay? I don't know what International Drive is. Is that like a hotel or something? And if it is, I've never heard of it. Dude, that's awesome. But I've never been to Florida. I don't know. And like West Coast stuff is different from East Coast stuff over here. Like there's companies that we don't get over here on the West Coast that there's on the East. I'm not sure if that's the same with like hotels and stuff, but I've never heard of that hotel. They've been on International Drive. Is that a street? It's like a one of the main streets maybe over there in Florida that they're all I don't know. I've never heard of that. There's definitely a lot more. I mean, there's a wide variety of hotels and prices, especially in Florida. I would keep looking and maybe something just outside of wherever main attraction you're going to be close to, because I'm sure they jack up the prices, especially when they're close to something well known. But yeah, I would definitely look around. There's, like I said, there's lots of, I mean, if you're going to go sightseeing and stuff, I mean, I don't know if you want to make it it should be a nice experience for sure. Of course, you and your daughter. But if like, cause you could probably find like straight motels that are super cheap, maybe like $50 a night somewhere over there. I'm almost positive. It might not be in that great of an area, but if you get like an Uber to wherever you're going to be sightseeing and stuff, it shouldn't be a problem. But there definitely is wide ranges of pricing, and people will price you with what they can get away with also, especially in places like California and Florida. What? You'll pay $100,000 for just one night? Look, bro, you're not royalty coming from Saudi Arabia that's got a bunch of money to be throwing out at whatever. So like if you can find something for a good price, yeah, you'll definitely find it. Yeah, well then shit. Then yeah, find yourself a good spot right on the main next to the main attraction. I've never heard of that hotel, but I don't know, maybe I don't know if they even have the Hilton Hotel over there, but maybe like the Hilton Hotel or the Marriott. Those are pretty all right hotels that are somewhat good priced. Well, over here they are anyways. Or at least they were the last time I remember thinking about those places. Nice, but Golden Corral, that's yeah. I mean, it's like a buffet place, but it's not that great. That's kind of like low end, not low end, but that's the kind of place that you'll find. Yeah, no, kind of low end. You'll find it in lower end places. You'll find those in the hood a lot. Good, good riddance, Grogu. All right, that was a great episode. Oh, that's another good one right here. The Tale of Jake and the Leprechaun. We've seen this guy before. He's acted in other movies, I'm pretty sure. He looks familiar. I'll catch the next one. I'll pause it at 5. There it is. We're at 5. Let me change the episode number to episode 9. Get our timer back to 5. We're going to count it. I'll get back to the chats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Damn, I bet. No, I'm not too sure. I don't know. But I bet, dude. Shit's too expensive. It's too expensive, I got better stuff to do with my 75 cents than to go take it to a park that it's going to be hot and I'm going to be walking around and then there's lines and it's not those children. No. Yeah, dude, if you can find a good like package deal for a travel agent just to make everything convenient and set it all up for you, times, places, rides, wherever you're staying and food and all that stuff, bro. If you yeah, I would recommend it. Just to eliminate any nonsense that you would have to deal with, you could just have them deal with it. Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be just fine. Bro, gator in the driveway? Yo. Yeah, we don't got gators over here in Cali. I mean, at the zoo we do. But that's about it. Bro. We got wasps and bees over here. Every summer there's a wasp's nest that starts to grow pretty much right outside my back door. I have to spray it with the hose. We got plenty of bees, but the wasp's nest, I see it only once a year. But bees, all the time. Wait, what? And randomly your grass is proper thick? I don't know what that means. Are you referring to marijuana? What are you doing? What are you talking about? Oh. I don't know what your guys' grass is like, so I don't know what to compare. We got a bunch of different grasses over here, though. Oh, okay. Why? Oh, there he is. He's so tiny, dude. Yeah. Grasshoppers or crickets, yeah. Yeah. You don't got those at all in the UK? That's probably so nice to sleep at night, not hear those guys. I hear them outside my window every day. Well, every night. Bro. Oh, dude, lucky you. Yeah, those guys are annoying. But didn't we send the monkey to space because maybe his life is worth less than a human life? I mean, I know a life's a life, but you know, a small person's life or a monkey's life. Send the monkey. Yeah, dude. Flies are no bueno. I hate flies. We got flies all over the place over here in LA. I'm sure you're not surprised. And yeah, wasps suck. They're vicious, dude. Violent. Terramana? I don't know what that is. Guess who's the founder of The Rock? Dwayne? Dwayne Johnson? And Middle Eastern immigrant, to be fair. Tequila. I don't like tequila. So Terramana is tequila, founded by The Rock. I live the sober life. Well, I don't drink alcohol anymore. Sober life, at least. And we're taking a break from smoking. We're doing the sober October thing. I decided, all right, I'm gonna give it a shot. I've never tried it before in my life. Let's see if we can do it. I'm sure I can, but let's see. So here we are. Woo! No, man. No, I'm okay. I'll keep the Mexicans and I'll keep moaning about the Mexicans. Yeah, at least I got stuff in common with the Mexicans. I don't really have much in common with the Middle Easterners with government or religion. You know, there's more spaces between me and them than me and the Mexicans. Hell yeah. All right, but if I find a silver bullet, you better watch out then. Doesn't have to be a bullet. Silver spoon is fine. I saw some like YouTube short of somebody getting pulled over and identifying as like some sort of cat or something. Oh yeah, he's a cat. The driver, and the cop was like, "Oh okay, yeah, no worries. Let me call the pound. We'll have them come pick you up, and you know we'll get you spayed or neutered, and the car's gonna have to be towed because cats aren't allowed to drive the vehicle." Yeah, dude, he just went on the good bit. Hell yeah, you tell that bastard. My grandfather was by a silver spoon. Texas seems like the best state from the UK's point of view. That's because they don't take no guff in Texas. Damn, dude. So he's turning into a leprechaun or something. Ever watch TV series from 80s? Like any TV show from the 80s? TV show that from the 80s that I've ever watched. TV show from the 80s. Oh, Called Werewolf? No, absolutely not. That made it a lot easier. But yeah, even to the original question, I don't think I've seen any TV shows from the 80s. I'm pretty sure like the earliest TV shows are from the 90s that I watched. And even the TV shows that I think are before the 80s are pretty much just from the 90s but remade. Got a ticket in Florida crossing. Oh yeah, they're strict on. Well, see, it's not even that we have like weird rules. It's just the government's way of charging us more money by putting dumb rules out there. So yeah, that's kind of more what it is. More way of them charging us more money. But yeah, jaywalking tickets are stupid. They stopped jaywalking tickets in California. I'm not sure if they did it in any other states, but yeah, that's not a thing over here anymore. I got a jaywalking ticket once going to school. Idiot cops. Bastards. Sorry, man. Been drinking. No worries, dude. Drink that. Yeah, jaywalking. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what that stands for, but yeah, jaywalking. Yeah, dude. Did you tell? You should have. Man, yeah, I know they probably wouldn't have let you go, but I would have been like, bro, I'm not even from this country. We got different rules over there. My bad. I won't do it again. Like a lot of the times, if you're like, oh, dude, my bad, like it won't happen again. You know, you do that little brown nosing, a little ass kissing to the cops, a little bowing. Yeah, they'll let you go. But you know, some people aren't for that. They'll rather pay the ticket, which is fine. But I'd rather not pay the ticket. Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't even realize. It won't happen again. Yeah, exactly. Troll Bridge tax stations. Yep. I took a piss on a lamppost and he let me off on that. What? Damn, dude. That's usually another ticket called indecency in public. You can't do that either. Damn, dude. Yeah. Anytime I've ever taken a piss in public, I'm always like making sure there's nobody like eyeballing me, because if a cop's around the corner or something, that's a ticket right there, dude. Indecent exposure. I think it's a sex crime, no? Maybe not. But it's pretty bad. It's not that. I mean, it's not that bad of like what you're doing, but like it's pretty bad the consequences for it. Electric lamps, not the smartest move. Yeah, dude, don't do that. Or those electrical fences for like cows or horses and shit. Well, I don't think horses do it, but I think they do it for cows. All good in the UK? Damn, dude. Hell yeah. Well, it's not like it's littering or anything, dude. It's going to evaporate. We got proper power setups. No, but I mean, even though I'm sure, even if everything's plugged in nicely, if you piss on an electric fence, you're gonna get zapped. I'm pretty sure that current moves faster than your stream. You know what I mean? I sure does. Let's see. Where my plugs at? Oh, I don't have any of my plugs nearby. Yeah, dude. Two big old plugs. Sometimes the ground plug underneath it. Yo. Great ways to pass the time as a teenager. Hell yeah. It's almost like Ghostbusters. Don't cross the streams, you guys. I don't know about voltage and electricity, and I mean 110 volts for what? Because there's different voltages for different stuff we do or use, but I don't know about fences and it's definitely more than 110 volts. There's usually a little sign on all the electric fences around here that say like, wait, and we go by watts too. I don't know how much volts are in a watt, but I'm pretty sure it's more, right? Bro. Dire consequences. The building blocks of the universe collapse. You wake up from the dream that you lived. Just a good buzz? Hell yeah. Not a bad buzz, a good buzz. Yeah, dude, exactly. Hadron colliders opening portals to other dimensions, peering over through the veil to the grotesque creatures that inhabit the space beyond. Weather manipulation, atmospheric phenomenons caused by CERN. Howard the Duck stuff? No. No duck stuff. No duck stuff. Maybe some frog stuff. What's RFB stand for? I've heard it before. I can't put my finger on the acronym right now. Turning the frogs gay. Is that a thing? Is it like painting the roses red? Man, yeah, I saw it one time. I was probably like 10 years old. But yeah, I don't remember it that well. Not well enough to be like, oh yeah, that guy. I mean, I seen it, but I know I picture it, but I don't know what it was about. Isn't he like a detective or something? Dude from Boston Weather Stuff? I don't know. I have no idea. All right, you guys. Should we catch one more episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark, or should we just get to our feature presentation? So it's almost 7. I was planning on starting it at 7, the movie, but we could do one more Are You Afraid of the Dark. Let's see. We'll go to season 2 and see which one's the first good best episode. Prom Queen, Sorcerer, Pinball Wizard. All right, we're gonna watch the Pinball Wizard. What else we got? Final Wish, Locker 22, The Hatching, Frozen Ghost. Frozen Ghost was all right. Oh, it's got what's her face? Sabrina the Teenage Witch Girl, whatever his name, right there on the left. Melissa Joan Hart or whatever. 13th Floor was pretty good. Midnight Madness, that one's a good one, dude. We'll have to catch that one later on too. But we'll watch the Pinball Wizard. This one's dope. And it's episode 4. Oh, wait. 3. Season 2, episode 3. Let me fix that right quick. All right, we got the timer. We're at 5 seconds. Let me catch up on the chats real quick. Frogs, Howard the Duck, Boston Stuff. I'm just here to catch up, brother. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate your time, my dude. Like I say, time is precious, valuable. We'll never get it back, and I appreciate you spending some of it here. Thank you. Frogs are gay from birth. What? Are they really? Was a Alex Jones reference. Oh. I haven't heard Alex Jones in a long time. Nice. You're doing your part as a French man taking care of those frogs. Yeah, no, I yeah, frog legs and stuff, right? Yummy. Yeah, I've never tried them. I don't feel like trying them. I heard they're chewy, rubbery. I'm all right. We'll pass on those guys. All right, you guys, we're going to get this last episode going before we start our movie. Get there, find it, do it. This is episode 3 of season 2. Are You Afraid of the Dark from the 90s? We're at 5 seconds. We're going to count to 3 and press play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, dude. And you gotta put them in the water when it's still like cold, and slowly burn them or slowly cook them. Right? Yeah. I think it's like that. Maybe not. Maybe that's just that experiment that Yeah, there's something about that. That they don't leave the water because it's like gradually getting warmer until it's too late. Whereas if it was an instant thing, yeah. And then lobsters, they throw them in the boiling water, messed up. Yeah, they supposedly you can hear them like yelling out and crying. Oh, so sad. Man's got to eat though, right? Damn, dude, the worst feeling in the world is when you're like right on the cusp of beating the level that you've been trying to beat for so long. And then something happens, somebody trips over the power cord, your buddy not bumps into you and knocks the controller out of your hand. Something stupid happens and it's all over. It's like, bro, you have any idea what you've done? You have to cook, still hearing. I got the Wi-Fi headset because mine. Wait, what? I said that warns may cause mind cancer, bro. Well, we're all on our way out, anyways. Well, a lot of people trade health for convenience, so it's all right. I do it too. No worries. Enjoy that headset. If you start hearing noises without it, see a doctor. But yeah, dude, cook. What are you cooking, bro? Yeah, I've seen that. They're like all split open and their legs are still kicking. That's wild stuff, dude. I've seen that. I've seen videos of that. Same with fish. I think fish do that too. Some fish. Scarred you for life. They do scream. Yeah, dude, that's sad. It's messed up. I hear you though. No, not really, bro. Not anymore, anyways. Moms used to cook. I think grandparents still cook. Anybody under the age of 45? Yeah, probably no more cooking. We do try. All right, I'm out. All right, Ghost Rider, thanks for chilling, my dude. If you're out for the rest of the night, I will catch you later and soon, my guy. And if I catch you before the movie's up, then hell yeah. Yeah, no. All our cooks have become fast food places. Uber Eats and DoorDash and all these delivery services, those are our cooks now. We've traded in funds for cooks. Yeah, dude, but you see the downside in food being cheap for us? Look at us all. You won't find an American at the right like scale of weight. Everybody's overweight, everybody's obese. Everybody's got problems because they eat crap that they shouldn't be eating and they eat too much of it. And I mean, I'm one of those people, of course, but it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Fat is not beautiful, despite what you might hear on American TV. And you are not to touch any of my things. I'll know if you touched something. Damn, look at that old school cash register behind him in the back on the left. Those big ass metal registers, like typewriters. Pinball, dude. I never really liked pinball. Like, I've played it a few times. You know, I'm not the best or the worst, but it was all right. Maybe I just didn't play one that was like. No, I played some pretty cool ones. Played a Back to the Future one, Terminator one, Star Wars one. I'm in charge. Punk ass kids. Trying to show off for the chicks. I would have told her I owned the place too. I'm in the US and cook all the time. It's too expensive to eat out. Bro. How did you dude. Well, that's what happens. You play games and time gets away from you. All of a sudden it's the next morning and you're still playing and you're like, whoa, what happened? I just got on. I've only played like 2 rounds. Bro. Hell yeah, it's raining quarters, dude. Yo. It's the Men in Black. Bro. Ah. Hell yeah. Damn. Game over. Hell yeah, dude. Yo. Damn nice, dude. Yo. Back to the beginning. Forever. Bro. 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 Damn. Great episode. All right, dude. And now, our feature presentation. All right, you guys, it's a Demon Seed. Demon Seed, you could find it over on Tubi. You can find it on Tubi for free. We're on our way. All right, you guys, get to Tubi. Watch it for free. Meet me at 5 seconds. There it is. Demon Seed. We're at 5 seconds. Let me fix a picture, actually. There it is. Demon Seed, you guys. Get there, find it, do it. You don't need an account or anything to be watching on Tubi. No account required. Tubi, Demon Seed. We're at 5 seconds. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. Actually, let's has everybody gotten their snacks and their drinks? I'm gonna go grab a drink, a soda. Be right back. All right. We got our soda. Got some chips. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. We're at 5 seconds. Demon Seed. Tubi for free. No account required. We're going to count to 3 and press play. We're going to kill that music. All right, you guys. Here we are. We're doing it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, bro. You too. God bless as well. Thank you for hanging out, my G. Get some rest. Have a great rest of your day, weekend. And I'll catch you again soon, man. I appreciate you for stopping by. Damn, commercial, you guys pause it. All right, meet me at 10:05. 10:05. I'll be back in 20 seconds. Damn, is it going to be every 10 minutes commercial? Like YouTube does? Oh, and it's another commercial? Oh, 2 of 2. All right. Last commercial. 24 seconds. All right, you guys. 10:05. Meet me at 10:05. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's already eerie, dude. Oh shit! The backhand. Might have a commercial in 15 seconds if it's every 10 minutes like I thought earlier. Maybe not. You know what? No, we're not going to give you access. Bro. Bro. Yo, what's up, dude? 51 in the house. Thanks for stopping through, dude. We're checking out that Demon Seed. It's over on Tubi for free if you want to sync up. So far, it's been kind of boring. I mean, the AI mind is starting to get a little shady, but the craziness hasn't happened yet. Damn, bro, is he putting himself together? Oh, nice. You seen it already? Hell yeah. It's my first time. It's like I said, so far it's been a little boring, but I mean, looks like the computer's starting to put himself together, so we'll see how it goes. Bro. Pause it, you guys. Maybe at 29:30. Damn, dude. 2 out of 5 commercials. All right. Well, we'll be there soon. All right, we're back. 29:30. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Damn, dude. The AI was getting an eyeful. It's probably a demon AI. Oh yeah. The weirdness. Bro. Damn, dude. It's begun. There it was. Bro. I was expecting it to be like, this is hell. This came first though, right? Or was it 2001? Bro, he's got the red eye also. Dude, it is hell. Bro. 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 Damn. Well, see what happens. Oh, yeah. Where's that robot Pinky going? Bro. She became Stephen Hawking, you guys. Bro. Yo. No. Mrs. Harris. Bro. So that's why they call it Demon Seed. Bro. Human experimentation. Yeah, dude. Bro. What? Bro. Damn, dude. All right, we got a commercial here in a sec. Pause that guy. 4320. There it is. We got 3 commercials. And we'll be right there. Cheers, you guys. Here we are. We're doing it. Yo, 51. Are you gonna did you get that sound figured out on your capture card or OBS? Is it all looking good over there now? Nice, nice, nice. Oh wait, what? Hold on. Lisa straight I might be able to sync for the finale. Oh, no worries, dude. No worries. Cheers, still running around doing. I just got home shit. No worries, bro. Yeah, take your time. Don't stress on it whenever you get a chance. You know, tomorrow's another day. But yeah, if you jump on later on tonight, I'll be there. All right, here we are, you guys. 4320. We're gonna count to 3 and press play. On Tubi for free, no account required. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice, hell yeah. W's. W's for Hell or High Water and for the homies. Bro. 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 You like games? So do I. Bro. I would have ripped those lenses out of the ceiling. Bro. Sauna, bro. Oven. Well, yeah. Ooh. Bro. Oh, there it is. There it was. Yo. Oh yeah. It's going to be a wrap for Walter here in a minute. Demon Seed. Bro. 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 Nice, dude. Damn, Walter. W, Walter. You got the girl, Walter. Well. Bro. Yo. Is it gonna hatch? Is the demon inside of that thing? Bro. Yeah, no. How did. Bro. Bro. Well, that's it for Walter. I don't know why he like ran inside of the middle of it. Bro. Yeah. Yeah. I missed a little bit in the beginning. Did they use like an actual brain? They were talking about a real brain for a second, but I don't know if they were like talking about synapses like a real brain or if they actually used a real brain to make this AI. 28 days. Damn, another commercial. Pause that guy. 106.15. Cheers, you guys. Thank you for being here, hanging out, chilling. All right, here we go, you guys. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, got him. Hope you guys are enjoying the movie. If you're not watching the movie and if you're not synced up, don't forget to hit that live button so you're only 4 seconds behind my words. Yeah. Burn that, get that. I'm actually working on Sober October, so we're just chilling for now. But get that for me. Yeah, and hit those thumbs ups, like Area 51 said. Appreciate it. Thanks, dude. I need all the thumbs ups. Bro. Yo. Bro. Yo, Ghost Rider, what's up, my dude? He's back, Jack. Yeah, buddy. Francois, what's up, dude? There he is. Yeah, it's all right. It's a little freaky here and there. Yeah. maybe a 5 or yeah, maybe a 5, maybe a 4 for me. I'll let you know at the end. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're working on it. Oh, there it is. It's getting in there. The hell 9,000 wiener. Yeah, dude, for sure. And what do you say? The child would be born in like 24 days? Bro, it's over. Bro. Hideous, bro. See the face on that thing? The face only a mother would love. 28 days. Bro. Bro. Wow, he barely figured it out. Wait, she already gave birth, right? So it's already been 28 days, and this is the first time he's been back, bro. Yup. Oh. Was that it? Did they shut him down? Damn, there he goes. Daisies, daisies. Bro. Yo. Yo. Bro. What in the fuck? Bro. I'm a real boy. Bro. Bro. Is that the image of her? Is that her like daughter, the first daughter that died of leukemia or whatever? The robot's voice, I'm alive. Bro. She can't kill it now. Not again. Damn. So how did he transfer his consciousness into the baby? That was pretty wild. Yeah, we'll probably give it a 6. That ending was a little freaky, dude. It paid off with the end. The ending was what paid off the most. The first like half hour to 40 minutes was pretty boring. And then it started getting into it with some demon seed action. Robot fingers going somewhere. Ooh. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright, you guys. Most of it wasn't for me, but this ending was went a little sideways. Monstrosity that came out of there, robot looking. After he said, "Oh, it'll be human, but it'll be smarter than computers or whatever." I thought, damn, dude, when she said that he lied to me, I was all, damn, dude, it's gonna be like all half cyborg or something. And then it was that nasty looking thing. Yeah, it got me. That was all right. Yeah, the ending saved the movie. It was hitting a 4 like halfway through the movie. And then right here at the end, yeah, it picked back up, hit a 5, and then jacked it up to 6 with the crazy M. Night Shyamalan twist at the end right there. 4? Creepy, a bit scary, a super fucked up ending. Yeah, dude. Well, it's one of those non-happy endings, like we saw in an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark a little minute ago. It was an unhappy ending. Other great movies have unhappy endings. It's life sometimes, you know. Yeah. There was a little, yeah. I don't know. It was a little too pervy for my liking. I would have given it a higher rating if it wasn't so pervy. But you know, what are you going to do? It was the 70s, right? All right, you guys. Well, that was the watch party. We did it. We watched it. We kicked some demon seed ass. Thank you guys for hanging out, for joining me on this, the day of the watch party. We might be back. Later. Probably not, though. I'm going to head over to Area 51's channel to go see some gameplay if all goes according to plan with him in the setup. So if anybody's down to join me on that end, we'll be there. And then tomorrow, maybe we'll play some games, maybe another movie. Sunday, probably nothing. Monday, we've got our cartoons. We'll be watching, we'll be starting something. We'll be doing something. Anime, cartoons. Tuesday, we got some more Dark Tide, 40K day. Wednesday, we continue the Stargate. Thursday, hopefully some games. And then Friday, some more movies. So, you know, October, Halloween movies. We're here, we're doing it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. We watched it once. That was good. That was all right. Yeah, I probably won't see it again, but yeah, it was all right for a first timer. Yeah, buddy. Area 51, my dude. Peace. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. The movie people, for sure, it's a must-watch average movie people can skip. Yeah. I agree. Francois, my dude, thank you for stopping through, hanging out, and thank you for the recommendation. Ghost Rider, thank you for stopping through, hanging out, chilling with us. Luke UK, thank you for hanging out, thank you for being here. Bella Truth, thank you for stopping through and hanging out. All the lurkers, thank you for stopping by, hanging. Appreciate your guys' time. Our precious time that goes by oh so quickly. We'll be back. We'll be doing it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. And I will catch you guys here on the next one. Glad I made it home in time for the best part. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that ending was wild. I'll be thinking about that for a while. It's just a trip. But I will catch you guys soon. Peace.